Alright everyone, before I start with my predictions video for Game 3, I'm going to put the link in the description box of another YouTuber. I just recently became friends with him maybe a couple of days ago or so. I don't really remember when, but whenever it was. MJ Knight 07. Your Night Watch videos, as far as the original 1980s Knight Rider from 82 to 86, and your videos on Knight Rider The Next Generation. Those are pretty good. And also your WWE pay-per-view results and predictions videos. I think it's called Main Event Night. I don't really remember what, but I think that's what it's called. So if I got the name wrong, I apologize, but if I remember correctly, I think it's called Main Event Night. So MJ Knight 07, your link is in the description box, and it's like the Angry Video Game Nerd. You have the honor, the privilege, and the pleasure to get plugged by yours truly. So kudos to you, and continue with the pay-per-view results. And in case anyone else didn't know, on my page it says, let me start off by saying that a PG WWE is BS, and I can full on admit that, because of anyone who hasn't watched WWE in a long while, I can see why, especially with this guest host of Raw crap and being able to find out who's going to be on the show for the next 3 months. Talk about all your shock value going down the tubes. But anyway, Game 3 between the Sharks and the Hawks. If the Sharks are able to pull one off and upset the Blackhawks at home, I would consider it as the perfect form of revenge, because San Jose's got to be thinking, Chicago, you beat us at home, now we're going to return the favor and beat you at home, and maybe go to a Game 5. If I remember correctly, if they go to a Game 5, it would be back in San Jose, I think. Games 1 and 2, San Jose. 3 and 4, Chicago. 5, San Jose. 6, Chicago. 7, San Jose. I think that's how it would go, but I could be wrong on that, but let's just see what happens between now and Game 4. Game 3, I'm going to guess with the San Jose Sharks, if they can pull off a victory and beat the Hawks at home. That would suit them just fine, but the fact of the matter is this: with the Blackhawks, usually when there's a lot of momentum on their shoulders, the home crowd is behind them, and Chelsea Dagger from the Fratellis is blasting over the speakers after someone scores a goal, then you're basically unstoppable. So I could take a guess and say what the score is going to probably be, but I don't want to jinx it. I hate doing that, because as I go to give a guess as to what I think the outcome of a game or a match or whatever, I think I'm gonna maybe guess right or wrong. That's why I never give a guess, because I'm afraid I'm gonna jinx it and it'll come out the way I guess. So I'm gonna take my chances and say for the final, the Blackhawks win 3-2, 3-2, 3-1. I don't really remember what it's going to be. So I had another email come up. So I'm going to guess 3-2 Chicago. And because again, with home ice advantage, maybe that'll come into effect. So main reason why I'm choosing the Blackhawks again is because of the home field advantage theory, but maybe that'll pan out, maybe it won't. But let me know what you thought of the game whenever it comes up, and whenever it ends, and when it comes up, check out my results video. What I meant to say. I've been working so much I can't even think straight anymore. So let me know what you think, and feel free to subscribe. And also, again, on the description box, MJ Knight's YouTube page will be there. So if and when you get the chance, if you haven't already, send a friend request and or subscribe to myself and MJ Knight. Keep up with the main event night videos and the night watch videos. So, especially anyone who's been a big fan of the original Knight Rider, such as myself, and that's something you really ought to check out. So, friend request and subscribe to me, and also subscribe and friend request to MJ Knight if you haven't already. So, if you're a Knight Rider fan and wrestling fan, such as myself, go ahead and check it out. I think you'll like his videos.